We're gonna have to nerf. We're gonna have to nerf. We're gonna have to nerf the. We're gonna have to nerf the bot, dude. Co, hello, and thank you very much for the 30 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Co. And how you doing, man? It's really good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. What is that? Unfortunately, it doesn't enlarge on my my chat thing because I use Chatterino. So it oh my god, it actually looks amazing on Twitch though. That's funny. Is this oh, it's a limited time emote only? Is this like one provided through Twitch or something? I believe it's a chicken. Yeah, it looks like a chicken. How you doing, Kyle? Good to see you. Yeah, it looks funny, Crow. But hello, hello. All right. Let us get into it. I've been working on some cool stuff today. So section label, what's up? What? But you're fine, right? Section label. Oh, I don't have a. No, I have a. Oh. We can just do section label dot label. Locale label equals config. Maybe a duck. Chat. I'm like, I'm in a pretty. I'm not tired, but I'm ignore everything I just said. If I'm talking too softly, let me know. And I will talk louder. Okay. We made some pretty good progress today. I'll show you. So I'm gonna keep. Oh, yeah, that actually makes sense. So it's not initialized yet. We shouldn't actually even want to set it this way anyway, so. I may talk through like what I'm doing a little bit less tonight. It just depends. It might be muffin. I might be cooked. Why? What are you doing? I saw you up at like 5 a.m. last night playing freaking PoE. Don't ask why I know that or why. Don't ask. Anyway, yeah. Don't ask. Just discarded a 17 mil shipment. That feels bad. It feels bad. I'm sorry. That's bad. Tin stalking? No. When I was closing Steam, I saw it. Mouse. Look at that. It says mouse. Okay, so that's kind of good. He really. No, I'm not stalking, bro. Chat. Can I get some input from y'all? I'd really appreciate it. So, oh, this is actually messed up here. So setting. What is? Oh my god! You typed my name, so I put my damn taskbar up. God damn it. Hold on, test. I need to see what the hell this is. So we have the section that it's going to come from. I always blame a chat for his problems. Yes. Of course. So this is alphabetized, but I don't really think that's a good idea. So we'll do at key. Setting at value. That's all we needed from that. And this should be back to being the absolute mess that it was before. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, so hold on. So I want y'all's opinion. If a game I'm trying to think of a game that does this already. I can't really think of one, but I imagine they do it. Basically, for anyone who doesn't know, right now what I'm working on is creating a menu where, why does the D look slightly off, man? Weird. Anyway, I'm working on a pop-up right now. So like if I quit the game, right, and I start it again, you should see on OBS. Yep, you should see that. Okay, so I mean, ignore this kind of like. So like you see that there's like a background here. The button's not on it yet. I'm working on it, but we have a scroll bar now. We have a scroll bar now. Anyway, so appreciate it, Buzz. Welcome. Appreciate you saying hi. So basically, at the D is not centered, yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't say. It doesn't. It looks like it's leaning a little bit to the left there. I swear that's not usually like that. I waved you in. There you go. So here's my question. Ragish, do this. Calm down, Ragish. That doesn't make any sense. What? Anyway. Sorry, Ragish is going. He's irate in DMs right now. So if you launch my game, for example, right, and your settings were reset for some reason, your configuration was deleted somehow. Maybe you moved some files or something, and all of a sudden, it can't find the configuration file where it should be, and it's going to tell you what settings were reset. This will also pop up if any settings were added to the game, for example, at least in theory. But anyway, so my question to you is, what would be a nice experience for you? If you can think of one. One thing I've thought about is that basically you can actually do some pretty cool stuff. I should be able to actually show it pretty quick here. So like first section, we'll do var. Actually, don't even need a section label anymore. So we'll do var tree base tree.new tree base dot. I don't think you can do like text. No. You can do create item though. Okay, so anyway. So that's good. So we have the tree. Thought you'd be able to like whatever, we'll do that. And then what we can do here is we can actually say, instead of the VBox container, we actually just use a tree, and it's kind of cool. So instead we'll say var tree. Panda was imprisoned to bury for fishing. That has not happened, by the way. That is fake news. Tree base dot add or create item. We'll create item, and then we'll have the parent be the itself, and index can be, that's fine. G creates an item in the tree and adds it as a child. Oh, right. So what we'll actually want to do here is say this: create item. We're not gonna do that yet. Tree.add. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Okay. Okay, for the sake of this, I'm gonna have to just hold on. I'm trying to make something quick so I could show you here. To create item, we should actually just do add child label. Yeah. And then right here we want to do. Did I miss the explanation of the question? Are you still working on it? Hold on. Or create item. Get that. How does that work? Add. Hold on. Oh, it returns a value. Oh, root equals. Hold on. Copy this. Hold on, Muffin. I was creating something else so I can like show you something I've thought about doing for the menu, so that may help think about it. So that's good, and then I don't know if we really need to do the tree.create item. I can't tell. We're gonna follow their code exactly though for now, and then hide root equals true. That's fine. Child 1, child 2, subchild. So that's okay. So what we want to do is we want to do, yeah, normal child. So we want to do tree.create item. Sorry. Whoops. Tree.create item, and then we'll want to say root. Wait, where did the root go? Oh. Yeah, we need to do this. Okay, so let's see. Is this gonna work? Var child, we'll just do child 1 or section. Well, if section equals tree.create item root, that's good. And then set text subchild. So we want to do, instead of that, we want to do section dot set text. Yeah, so you have to do set text. Interesting. Column 0, that's fine. And then we'll do section. Okay. What happened? Okay. Tree section. Tree. Why? What just happened, dude? Why did? That's so weird. Okay. Yeah, the Vim thing and this is so buggy. Okay. Do that. Should be string, but what? Oh. Yeah, no. Oh, is section. Sorry, just section. All right. So this should be good. We do want to do 2 Pascal case. And then, so it's just creating it all. We actually don't even, I think, have to create a label at this point. We could just do tree. So we would want to say tree section dot create. I need to create child now. Is that how that was supposed to work? No, it's just create item. Create. That's this section. Well, whatever. Oh. So now, okay, var setting or tree setting. This is weird. I'm not used to working with it like this. So tree setting dot set text, and then this is where we want to do that. Expected right, we want to say 0. Or well. Sets the given column's text value. It should be fine. Because this is just gonna create multiple of them. Okay, apparently not. What? Oh, I didn't add the Settings. VBox container dot add child tree. Kind of cool. I don't know what happened. Hold on. This is turning to be a little bit more involved than I thought. Is it because I'm doing hide root? No, that's maybe it's because of the fact that it's in VBox. It's just roll container. Let's try and add it there instead. Now it's. Oh, this is the base tree. We actually don't want to set the base tree here. Yeah, we would actually want this to be like this anyway. Whoops. And then we want to say, should actually be able to say scroll container dot add or add child tree. This should work. Oh, well, we're also doing this, which I don't think we need to do. Setting the text here, like, I don't get it. Oh, tree create item root. Which it already is, that tree section, yeah, so that should be fine. I don't think we needed that one. Huh. Well, that's very interesting. Dude, I don't get it. Oh, is it already a scroll or something? Maybe we shouldn't have it in a scroll. We could just. This is in the wrong thing. There we go. Right. No, that's. I want the. Oh. Yeah, this is what we want. There we go. I don't know why it changed to be the other one anyway. That child tree. Maybe this is it. Okay, there we go. I think it was a problem because it was inside a scroll container. And like it can already support like be supported by a scroll container, I think. Anyway, this is kind of cool. What do you guys think of this basically? Oh yeah, okay, we definitely actually this is good. Hold on. That because we wouldn't want to do hide root because yeah, if we hide the root it's gonna be like that. So instead of that, the root would be, we could say root dot set text, right? Text set text 0, and then this should oh yeah, we could just say new section dot config equals, do that real quick. Then we want to say config to Pascal case. Yeah, so there we go. Kind of like controls. I mean, to me, this is kind of neat. I don't know if this is like something that people enjoy. Like if it makes sense to them. Obviously, we need to make this a bit bigger, but ideally it shouldn't be that. Yeah, it doesn't need to be as big as it is anyway. But let's make it a bit bigger so I can show you a little bit better what I'm talking about. Do like 420 maybe? No. Do 640 for now. Yeah, it's a little too wide. 560. Let's do 500. There we go. Okay. So that's what's wrong. I think it's, oh yeah, it's that we don't need a size for that. It's the margin container that has a minimum size. No, I was setting it on this guy. Oh no, let's just hide this because we don't need this guy for now. And we will just set it. Is that like 300 or something? Oh, okay, that's wrong. Oh, it's because the margin container itself. 300, there we go. Okay. There we go. I mean, this is kind of neat to me. I don't know how you guys feel about this. Basically, this is what I was asking Muffin. Is so right now I have, because basically if you think about it, there are like there are basically like 3 layers to something, or at least 2. Sorry. What tab the setting was under, and then what the like subsection or like, you know, subcategory is. So basically under controls you have keyboard, mouse, and controller settings, right? Well, those are, you know, you have to say, okay, well, I reset your forward action, well, for controller or keyboard, right? So that's kind of what I'm figuring out right now. Obviously I'm not going to have backward, primary, whatever else. But I'm just trying to figure out like what the general kind of scheme is going to look like here. Right? Because it could be... Yeah. I may want to have like an option. I'm probably gonna have to have like a controller thing specifically. Basically this is gonna pop up. So let me make it look a little bit better. Hold on. Like, I don't know if that's... Hold on. Let me make this still look even better because this is still confusing as hell. So we'll have a little bit of a thing there. Then here, this panel, do we even need a panel? Kind of shows it. What is this panel doing? Ah, yeah, that's the outside panel that apparently doesn't even really matter. Yeah, hold on, Muffin. So basically, this like let me just try and get this to show what I'm thinking. This OK button shouldn't even basically be here now. All we're gonna need is the center container, I guess is where we'd want to add this. Let me actually make the container darker though, because like right now you can't actually tell what's going on. So 1 second. Theme overrides. Yeah. And then, because in the margin container, sorry, hold on. So, panel container. Because I wanna create a panel in here, but not create a scroll container. So hold on. So we want to set this to be 240, and then we'll do access unique name. Copy this style box that you can't see because it's behind my camera. Styles, and then paste. There we go. Go back to here. Go to here. And then we go down here. How do I say that? All right, there we go. So that is definitely darker there. It's a little confusing, but hopefully you can understand the vision here. Basically, this is going to say settings reset. I don't know why it's like appearing above the... It's like appearing above it for some reason. I don't really understand. Basic control. Fill out a freaking control node here. Minimum size of like what, freaking 10. There we go. Yeah, like this guy's not even in here for some reason. I don't understand why. Very strange. That just makes no sense. Anyway, the problem is you launched the game, right? Let me walk you through what just happened. You launched the game, and the game saw that your configuration for controls was missing, or some settings within it were missing, right? So right now it's telling you, I may have it tell you how many settings were reset. I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, it's telling you that settings were reset. And here it's actually showing you what settings were reset, right? So like normally this would say like, backwards or something, and then it would show like the actual like joystick icon of like going up. That's like what I'm gonna do. But the main thing is that whether or not to kind of how to have this menu, whether to have it like this, where it's like, okay, like, cause I could kind of do like a tree thing, so that way you can kind of see what it is. Cause other settings may have been reset as well. Like your video settings, or audio, which I'll actually delete the audio settings. Actually, no, I'll delete the accessibility settings. Cause that's a smaller config. So yeah, okay. So don't worry about this. Pretend. All right, little bit of a bug. It's not a bug. I haven't fixed this yet. Pretend accessibility was up there. So if you minimize this and you minimize this, these would both be in the same thing, but you would clearly know, okay, what is this for, right? I hope this makes sense. I hope you at least understand what I'm getting at here. If you guys think this is a bad way to do it, let me know. I'm more than happy to change it. I mean, I just want to clearly communicate to whoever is whoever ran the game that some settings were reset or something. All I care about is that it was effectively communicated and people have no questions. There's no confusion, because the last thing I want is that like something like this to appear and people are like, I don't understand what this is supposed to mean, or it appeared and they understand that the controls are reset, but they don't understand which controls still. You know what I mean? Does the menu state what it is? That's what it is. Yeah. So that's at the top. It's jank. For some reason, it's not. I don't know why I like its... Mount, yeah, reset. It's because this shit isn't in a margin. Now, see, this panel's here. This should work. I don't know why it's not working. This guy... Maybe it's because, like... I don't know, I don't... Oh, no. I'm gonna have to... Oh, shit. Hold on. Please tell me it's in my recycle bin. I'm pretty sure it would be in my recycle bin. Yeah, it is. All right. We need to restore the accessibility config so it doesn't keep popping up. Yeah, so see, it says settings reset up at the top here. Now it's actually in the freaking thing for some reason. Before it wasn't. Maybe it was. Yeah, it was apparently. Okay. So this actually, we actually don't even need this section label. This can go away. We can get rid of that. There we go. And then let me just fix this panel stuff so that way it's actually like very clear what's going on. So right now it's a little confusing because I think like the colors are just off. Okay. So I'm gonna just make it like complete black just so it's easy to see for contrast. So yes, so this menu is what's gonna pop up. It's gonna pop up and it's gonna say these settings were reset, and then you have your settings in here, what was reset, and then you click OK, right? So that's the whole gist. The thing is I'm just trying to figure out like, what makes sense to kind of display it. So I'm working on the UI part of it, what looks good. I mean, I can make it look good after. I just care about, like I said, effective communication. Whatever effectively communicates to someone that, this is what's going on. Okay, so uninformed question. How does the game know what settings have been changed if it no longer has access to those setting changes? That's why. So because it did not find them, it knows that it knows that they're gone. Well, it's at least saying like, I could not find these settings. I have defaulted these settings. I reset them, right? So like I said, if you move a bunch of files or something and you accidentally move your configuration, under user data, this shouldn't happen normally. But if for some reason you moved your settings or something, it would just tell you what settings were reset. Or if I added a new setting and you had never launched the game with that setting before, it would, for example, say, oh, setting reset, buff mesh equals true. Or, buff mesh is checked. Okay, so it would be like you're at one. No, it would not say that you're at 140 because it wouldn't know that you're at 140. Stream's okay? Okay. Thought my stream crashed. I guess OBS is okay, right? Yeah. Weird. Twitch just gave me an error. Anyway. Oh, I see what you're saying. So it wouldn't be like that. Correct. It wouldn't know the previous. Correct in the sense that it'll also just be like, I don't know what FPS you're at, but with reset to 60. Exactly. Yes. So I would say like, oh, max FPS. Like it, let me, like, let's delete the video one. I'll just delete this because it's gonna work anyway to show you. So look, see, so basically accessibility audio subtitles true. So like you're also gonna know, okay, my subtitles, whatever else, right? Every time I do Pascal, I can't help but think of Pascal from Near Automata. Oh, that is hilarious. It already puts it puts like the tooltip already for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, so yeah, Muffin. I'm just trying to think of like a menu that would whatever. I gotta go to the store. What should I cook for dinner? That's a good question. I don't know, man. More egg roll in a bowl. More egg roll in a bowl. I just had some like lentil stuff. Very true, Rakish. Very true. So these should all be under the same thing though. So instead of like doing for config and reset settings, we should actually just be giving it the reset settings. So basically instead of doing the VBox here as well, we just say, where's this at? One. Guess it's ice cream and churros. Damn. Pretty good, man. Wait a minute. So yeah, we would want to do this. Sounds like dinner to me. Exactly. Why do we even need a margin? Why is a margin container here? Okay. This is what I want access to right here. Access is unique name. Then add child section. Okay. So instead of reset settings at that, we also just say that, and then what's the problem? Oh, but it's packed. That. And then set settings equals reset settings. So then we need to do for config in here now. For config in settings reset settings. Ground beef Milanesa, nice. What the? Yeah, this is gonna be a string. Oh, I understand now why I expected a string to dictionary up here, and it wasn't actually working that way. Making complete sense now. And up to here. There we go. At config. There we go. And then we want to say, I never heard of it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna, uh-oh. So panel container. So it's, oh. See, no, we still need. So what you're saying as I'm an innovator. Ragish, what's going on with this guy, bro? Okay, so create item, and then we are gonna say hide root now, and then we're gonna say var config, and then we're gonna say root dot create create What? Why can I not? So I guess we don't do that. No, it needs a root node though. Unless it doesn't. Unless like the root's just already there. Well, we could just say tree dot tree item. And then config. And then tree. Alright, sounds good, Muffin. Oh yeah, that actually works. Except it doesn't, because it's saying accessibility Y. This should execute twice. Test. Already has parent. Is that the problem? No. Okay, why did it? Weird. Yeah, test. Okay, so test happens twice. So create config. Oh. Yeah, see, so that's not what we want though. We don't want to. I think this is what maybe I need to do still. Oh, that actually worked. Yeah. Why though? Wait, what? Why? I guess because the first one's considered. Creating underneath the root though. Var root. Okay. What? Oh yeah, because you're always using tree. I forgot that you're always using tree to add the items. That's why. So instead here we just pass in root. Right? Yeah. Okay, this is more verbose. Right, because otherwise tree item equals null. Creates an item as which can either be a valid tree item or null. If parent is null, the root item will be the parent, or the new item will be the root itself if the tree is empty. See, that's, oh yeah, so that's what this going on with this guy, is that this guy becomes the root. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I get that. Sure. Anyway, okay, so this is I kind of like this. Yeah. One problem though is like if we do go to our menu, right? Oops. I have escape via. Oh, I don't have a button anymore. That's probably not good. Let's move the OK button to here. Like that. Yeah, the OK button's up there now. Okay, maybe we'll make this still like have a V-box. And then just put the OK button there. And then we do access as unique name instead. Revoke unique name. That to that. That instead, but we want to say at child at you like insert or add like sibling. There's a way to insert it at like the very beginning. Moves the added sibling right below this node. Not what we want. Maybe it adds it at. I think it'll be fine. Nope. Because it is going to put it after. What can we do about that? Get child, get children, find children, move child. Child node, and we'll say new section 0. There we go. Kind of weird, but anyway. So like if we go to controls though, this is still under movement. Oh, that's fine actually. You know what? I think it's fine. I think this is honestly good enough. I think it makes kind of makes sense to me. So let's delete all the configs now. I mean, this isn't really even a section now. This is like actually encapsulating whatever else. Because this is not, yeah, I mean, this is the pop-up, but like, I don't know. Things reset, yeah. Num reset. We can actually just go to section. Var num reset. 0. And then num reset plus equals 1. This should work on that. Locale label. What? Set settings label. Oh, the label got deleted. Okay. Move that here. And then maybe we actually do want to make this like a center container or something. Let's add a center container. And then this will actually be access is unique here instead. This is what we'll delete. Okay. Back here. Dude, I know you're able to like, I know you're able to add. There's got to be a way to add the child at a specific position. Godot add child at position. Not what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there's no way to actually do it. No way to actually do that. So, chat. Did any of you guys get Have any of you guys been getting any stream errors, by the way? Maximum video tracks. What does that even mean? Is that a OBS update? Hmm. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Dot. This is actually no. Wait, or yeah. So dot add. I think it's fine. You're in. Thank you, Co. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, that actually was already it. Oh wait, no, we can just add it now because we made it a center container anyway. I don't think we need to make it a center container though. We could just prefer to cut down on the nodes if I can. So do vbox, and then we'll do place that guy, and then we'll say vbox container dot move child new section 1. It should work just as well. Yes. Okay, I'm happy with this. 0 settings reset though. What happened? Oh. Get rid of that. This num reset is 0, so we actually need to say new section. Let's just say section dot new or num reset. Okay, this should work. There we go. We got 12 settings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's 12 settings. All right, we're gonna leave that for now. I'll circle back to this. I've worked on this part a lot. I need a break. I need to work on something else for a little while. Get diff project.godot. What's going on here? Oh, get add. Actually get restore staged. Get diff menu node settings. Actually we'll do get add. Get commit and then get diff scenes menu main menu. Okay, get commit. Show settings that were reset upon startup. There we go. Nice, we did it. Okay. So for the configuration manager part, what is different in here? Modules, configuration manager, get status, get diff, configuration manager. Yeah, I think we'll just set some of that stuff, I think. I'll think about how I want to do this. Chat, I'm going to be right back. We're going to take a quick 3-minute break, let ads run, and we will continue. Be right back. All right. I have returned. Thanks for waiting, chat. Hello, Sham. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Oh my god, I'm so happy that this is done for now. Chat, I gotta tell you, my mind I feel like my brain is melted, man. Working on this, man. All right, let's let it regenerate the config. 17 settings reset. Excellent, good job, thank you. Close it, we reopen it. There we go. See, it didn't warn us. Going well, picked up some filing cabinets for my next desk. Gotta get something for the top soon and it'll all be ready. Nice, Sham. It's coming together, man. Coming together, dude. Like to hear it. Oh, you can just paste from clipboard? That's so neat, actually. That's really cool, actually. Okay. All right, well, let's see what's next on the agenda. Oh, I need to save bindings that were changed. Okay, let's work on that. Well, let me commit the changes made in the configuration manager real quick. Man, okay. All right, hold on. Technical debt. Hold up. We got built-ins. We're gonna move private though down below public. We got handlers, classes. After handlers, we're gonna do helpers. I don't think we actually have any what would be considered helpers. Yeah, I guess check dir config dir is kind of like a helper. Eh. Nah. So weird, it's like not popping up that I'm saving this file. Okay, so we got that done. Reload. What the? Hold on. I need to reload this. I think my Godot is borked. I got 3 cannabis teas for 40 bucks. Nice. And after I play with how I want them to sit, I can pick out some butcher block counters for it. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. The butcher block counters and stuff are really nice. That's cool. Okay, get rid of that. There we go. There we go. All right, let's commit this now. Get diff configuration manager. All right, so settings reset. I mean, yeah, actually we want to set value. Okay. Yeah, get reset settings, right? It's a shame that I can't just like I mean I could. Let me actually do that. So the reset settings are just gonna always live there. I don't really want that. So let's do, where is it? It's gonna be up here. Be like right here, right? Yep. Okay. So let's just do 4. It's gotta be like, hold on, Godot. Give me a dictionary, right? Godot dictionary deep copy. Duplicate. What? Kind of crazy to me. Yeah, because I wanted to duplicate. I wanted it to just duplicate all the settings, but the problem is that it's not gonna. Maybe this will still work. I'm gonna try it. So var settings or var reset settings. And then we want to say for setting and reset settings. Oops. We'll say for config and reset settings. Reset settings at config equals reset settings at config dot duplicate. Gonna say deep equals true. So it creates and returns a new copy of the dictionary if deep is true. Wait, I can just actually already wait. I could literally just do. Hold on. Can't I just do reset settings dot duplicate? Yeah, I could just do deep copy. Wait, I should just be able to do that. And then we clear it. I want to clear it after we reset it because there's just no reason not to. Yeah, that just works. Log.debug. Reset settings. Do it like that. Okay. Whoops, I need to delete this. So we actually get it to reset a setting. Yep, reset settings. It just shows it. Excellent. Hell yeah. Okay. I knew that there had to be a way to do a deep copy. Okay, cool. And then we're done. That's just what I wanted. Okay. I feel a lot better now about that. All right, git add configuration, git commit. We want to say store reset settings upon loading configs, and refactor code region. Yeah. Code regions and I don't think we actually did anything else. There we go. So now we want to add that and we want to say update submodule configuration manager. Cool. Git push. Oh man, that feels so good. Okay. All right, so let's fix bindings not being updated whenever we rebind them. So yeah, that's more like it. Okay, so it still needs to do that one. Why does it still want to do that? Oh, because it's still longer. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, you know, actually we could do, instead of that, we could actually just do event dot is pressed. And then we can let it format however it wants. Oh, okay, it actually just put it in here. That's funny. So it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing we had before, right? Yeah, it's the same thing, right? Yeah, so okay, I mean that works, so. Let's see. So this is the public. Let's move this. Is supported input. This is a helper. All right. Okay. Update control binding. Update binding. Gaxco, that can't. Bro, that's not a good. Gaxco, that's like, I don't even. That's like saying like straight to the chef of like, let's see if my food is cold today. He's reading your message, man. You're lucky. You're lucky he didn't get angry. Anyways, good to see you, Gaxico. Happy Saturday. How you doing, man? Yo, chat. By the way, you know the SMP we played last night? I'm keeping my eye on him. That's fine. That's fair. You're giving him the side eye. I respect it. So chat, the SMP we played last night, it already was destroyed. Glitch is working on getting a backup restored, but they spawned something that literally was like ended the world. So Safe Haven always has hot and ready food. Crow. No. No. If it makes one wrong move there, might be an accidental cave in down in the mines. That's a serious threat. Oh man. That's kind of crazy. I don't know, Gaxco. You might not only be on 10 out of 5's list now, but you might be on Crow's list, man. The safe haven might, that might be some collateral damage done at the safe haven there. They wouldn't want that, so might have to watch out. Let's see. Cries my back, he knows. I got you. That's fair. That's fair. I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh yeah. Okay. Right, so we gotta save this, and then now we also gotta do configuration manager configuration dot controls dot set binding thing. Save. Oh man, set binding. Save binding. We actually could just do rebind action or yeah, rebind event action event, rebind action event. Um, there we go. All right, and then we got to go to control, various controls. Gotta go here. And then we're gonna want to this. We'll paste this, and then func. Bind action event. Rebind action event, and we want to do. This is gonna need the new event. Input event. Key label. And I think that's it, right? Oh, and the action. Okay, so we want, let's see. So action string. Do event. Let's just, well, yeah, that's fine. We'll say rebinding. Rebinding event for action with key label. Okay. Yes. We want to do action event key label. All right, excellent, excellent. Late there. Previous binding. Actually, let's call it like prev event. Yeah, and then prev event. Fine. And event. Whoops. Delete the A. Adding event for action. Event. Go. Delete the A. Key label. Oh. Okay, we'll leave that be up to this guy. Yeah, so action, event, new event, key label. Oh my god. No! There we go. Alright. That's good. We'll go back here. It's let's just call it new event still. I changed my mind. You guys can see this fine, right? I just realized. Okay, cool. I coded some last night, so I just want to make sure that you guys could actually see it because that'd be a little awkward. I think we're good. Yeah, and then this should save it. Okay, so action not declared in the scope. Oh, we need the button.action. Button.action. So we want the action. Can we just... yeah. All right, let's see what happens now. So I do A and I hit accept. What happened? String formatting error, rebinding event with key label. Did that work? No. Oh, it's because we're not actually saving it in the rebind. Configuration integer dot set value. Configuration name. Oh, we're gonna need to know if this is for a controller or, okay. So we're gonna need to know this. Binding category. Yeah, we're gonna have to pass this information too. So binding category, and then binding type. And then we should, yeah, no, we're gonna also need to pass the binding ID. Binding ID. Yep. Honestly, we could just accept the control binding button too. But yeah, no, we don't want to do it like that. So then we would be limited to using that place. Okay, save. So binding, binding ID. Put it like this. I think that looks better. Yeah. Binding event for action with key label. Maybe we actually don't even want to, whatever, we'll see. So rebinding event forward for action. That's actually backwards. Rebinding event needs to be binding. Yeah, see, that's the old key label. Do we need the old key label? Oh yeah, we do. Yeah. Why can't we just new event? Why can we not just try and remove the new event? New event. What? Argument 5 should be a string. Oh, right. Button dot key label. I don't think we need to. Yeah, like I don't think we need to pass the key label. Okay, I mean that didn't complain, so I'm gonna assume that it worked. Like the removes an input. I wonder. Honestly, I think that this is more like info at this point. I think these are kind of important to know. And then if, I think I'd be fine. If put map dot action has event action, and then we'll just do new event. Log.debug, yes. Okay, that's what I thought. It does not print yes. Makes sense. Because this new event is different than... Right, no, that actually completely makes sense. So, oh no, we want to say previous. Yeah, so we... It's gonna, this will work though. Right, yeah, it does. All right, cool. So we're good. Okay, so now we save it. Oops. Section, so we have to say, do we have any friendly maps here? No. Section is gonna be a little strange here. Binding ID to string. Okay, so we're gonna want section, we're gonna say binding category dot find, right? Oh no, this is, all right, so this is where we're gonna have to do some binding category dot find key binding category dot to lower key. So now we need binding key binding ID. Ooh, this is interesting. This is fine. Binding ID dot find key binding ID dot to lower. Go. And then we're gonna have to do what it is, the actual value here. This value is going to be, it's gonna have to be, ooh. Because we can't set that value individually. Maybe I should change the way I'm actually storing the config for controls. I think it's fine. So we're gonna have to get the config for this. So configuration var previous pre-bindings dictionary equals configuration manager dot get value, and then we're gonna have to basically copy and paste this. Good. And then, so that's the previous binding, and then we want to say previous bindings at primary, or oh no, we want to say at binding type now dot binding type dot find key binding type dot to lower equals key label, and then we save it. Call these bindings, I guess. Delete bindings. Bindings. Okay. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, so it did W instead of the actual physical key code? Or no, it's because get key code string. I don't think we want to do... So this is fine, key code from string. Oh, because this is a string and not what we actually want to store it as. So we actually want to do. Var key code or key label. It's not gonna want us to name shadow it. Oh well, let's do it again. My key code. Okay. Oh yeah, this is destroyed now. Do 69 to. What happened? Oh. Yeah, because this is a string instead of a number. Okay, there we go. And yeah. So I did E as well. Yeah, which is E. All right, let's rebind it to W, except close the game, relaunch the game. Okay, so configuration, what happened? Bindings. Find key code from string. Oh, well, I don't understand the key label. That's what we're wanting to rebind, though, right? Get key code string. Yeah. Button dot label key label. What the? Oh no, that's the current one. So yeah, we don't need to pass in the key label. I felt like we wouldn't need to. I didn't think we would need to pass in this key label. That makes sense now. Okay. Rebinding event for action. Let's just say rebinding. Yeah, that's fine. Rebinding event for action. There we go. And then we just get rid of this key label. I thought that made sense. Okay, so previous event key label equals. But we don't care about that. We care about the new. Oh. No, we do. We do need it. Yeah, we do need it. Label. Right. Yeah, we still need it because what the? Right, like that. No, we need it like that. And then yeah, this is good. Welcome back, Muffin. Oh, somehow I don't know how. Oh, whoa. Not what I meant to do. Correct. Thanks, Muffin. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Okay, so that rebounded to E still, which is fine because that's what we know that's why that's happening now. So rebinding. Let's see, so rebinding event for. Yeah, let's all right with key code or key label. Label. Yeah, let's just log the whole thing out. All right. Moving, and then instead of this, we need the new one, which we should actually just be able to get from the new event dot key label. This should just work. W. Ooh. Hey, there we go. We did it, man. In this, in the ready, I want to load. I'd like to see some stuff here. Why is this guy like this? This should not. Yeah, whatever. It's gonna want to spit this out no matter what, so that's fine. I mean, we could actually break this up into like some individual ones, like controller, and maybe we should do that. Func, get controller default. Controller defaults. Return, and then race part. That, and then get controller. Right? Oh no, we want to say controller like that. And instead we do that and that. There we go. Then here. Well, I don't know why I had that random region built-ins there. That's kind of funny. What? Then we delete that. Say func get keyboard defaults. Binary return. Right. Yeah. Oh, it's up here. Get keyboard defaults. There we go. And then mouse, we'll have to do this. Func get mouse defaults. Get mouse default. All right, cool. There we go. Honestly, I'd prefer it if it was like this. That's gonna put it like that. So whatever. I'm not gonna mess with it. All right, cool. Because I put the thing to be a little high. I changed that again, I'm not sure. Where was that line? Is that in here? Maybe we should do like 100 for the line column. There we go. I think 100 is probably better, honestly, for line length. Get bindings. Let's just clean this whole thing up here. Get movement, rebind. Right, and we'll just get rid of all these. There we go. Let's load it again, make sure everything's good to go. I don't see any problems. We do need a button that says like clear or something. Okay, let's save this, get status, get diff, autoload configuration controls. Get commit, actually get status, get add scene menu. Draw binding pop-up. Go. Commit. We want to say fix rebinding action events not saving, and clean and move rebinding to configuration control singleton. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that's good. Fix rebinding actions. I'll say we move move rebinding to that. Binding logic. And clean clean up code. That was a bigger one. All right. So that works. I need to go ahead and start like actually using my joystick here to see if rebinding some of this other stuff actually works. Do a raffle? All right, sorry. I had to check something. All right. Cool. Let me write that off. All right, so we did that. What else here? Okay. So we are going to want to do restore default bindings at some point too. I don't think I have any logic for that. I guess it won't matter because I could just literally say for binding in, yeah, controls, I could just, oh. A little bit more tough because if we have mouse bindings, then, it'll be a little weird. Interesting. So we have the sensitivity for the mouse, but we're also gonna need bindings. I don't even know. I'd always just come back to that as well. We have, I think this is basically like the template. We got some more stuff. Like I need to make sure that the gamepad part actually like works properly. But it might actually be time to make a super small game to test some of this, because I don't even know. I'm sure I'm gonna run into some problems when actually using it, so we're gonna wanna do that as well, you know, fix that up. Tough. Do we have any? Probably want to have some of the stuff like audio. Well, config, yeah, that's important stuff. I do want that. I kind of always want to know. Well, yeah, we don't need that either. Matt, hello. How's it going? Good evening. Looking pretty good to me, man. I don't even know what like you would normally use info as, because like I guess I'm not. Yeah. Oh man, I forgot we lost an hour tonight. Shit. That's not good. That's not good. How goes cutting? It's going well. We're doing this. I mean, I was just mentioning that basically things are pretty done, man. Like, you know, of course there's the style, you know, styling the menu and kind of touching up some of that stuff, but in terms of functionality, it's mostly done. The controls, we have, I do need to add actually a reset button here. I wonder how I should do that. Although Rakesh was saying, yeah. I do need to add a mouse section actually. But basically I need to test it. I need to test it with controller stuff. But I think it's time to make a small game and actually test the menu to see. I mean, because the thing is that I need to make sure all these settings work well, you know, in a game setting, right? But anyway, yeah, so like the rebinding actually works. You close the game, you launch it again. Bada bing, bada boom. We got oh, don't worry about that. Forbidden key combination. That's Those are cheat codes. I'm entering in my own game. Don't worry about it yet. So yeah. Let's actually add a reset button to this real quick. So instead we could actually reset. And then we'll go back here. And we'll say set place. Place, and then we want to say place with reset button. Place all. Oh my gosh. But how are you doing, Matt? Good to see you as always. Eating a good food today? All right, so accept button. Nothing yet. Gotcha. Okay, so far good to hear. Good to hear. So, not accept button. Oh, it's what? How did it get reset button? What the? This not like didn't like propagate the freaking changes here. Weird. I got a roast, but don't feel like making it as a roast. Gotcha. Actually, this is already. So we have update control binding. Where's update binding? Huh? Wait, what? Why is this in public? Update control binding. There we go. And then we could just, I mean, honestly, we could just keep free after, because like we're done. Oh wait, but yeah. And on reset, do you guys think that there should be like a little button next to the bindings that, no, well, I think I'll do, yeah. Okay. On reset button pressed. Oh man, this is gonna be more tough. So configuration controls dot reset reset binding, and then we're gonna have to say for what? I mean, what is that's the new event. We'll have to say for binding category, binding type, binding ID. Yep. Excellent. And then I want to say configuration dot control. Sounds good, Matt. Sounds yummy. All right, rebind, and then we'll have a reset bind func reset binding, or reset act. I guess we could say reset action event, and then, or no, we'll just have reset binding. It'll just be called, yeah. And, you know, let's just have rebind maybe. Yeah. Rebind. Nah. Leave it. Okay. Rebinding, and then I need all these. Okay. log.debug resetting binding for var the category dot find key dot to. I think I need some helpers, man. Region helpers and region, and we'll call this func. BC to, let's just call it BC to stir. Some shit I don't even know. And then binding category. Oh, we actually don't even need to do it like this. We already have all of these here. Yeah, just remember that. Okay, binding category and then string. Return binding category dot find key binding category dot to lower. We want to say to lower. Yeah, and then binding type. All right. I gotta take a break because ads are gonna run, so I'll be right back, chat. Quick 3-minute break so you guys don't miss anything. Be right back. Right. I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Thank you, Matt. All right. Let's see. So let's finish. Let's finish doing these things here. So oh yeah, that's actually so much better. Is resetting is with two T's, right? Mike, I feel like I cannot remember enough. Yeah, resetting. What the? I was gonna say it looked wrong, and then I was like, thank you, Kel. Appreciate it. All right. Binding category not clear. What? So we have binding type, and then we also want to do binding ID. Binding ID. Binding ID. Binding. Binding type. Binding type. There we go. That's correct now. Okay. So BC to lower, AC to lower, lower. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. So much better. Section, I think we're good, right? Bid to lower binding ID. Category. Oh yeah, I can do get bindings. Oh, I have a get binding. Yeah, which we wanted to use before. Okay. Looks good to me now. Beautiful. So I don't even know if we need to get the move. Well, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Okay. All right. So reset the binding. For this, we want to do get. We actually want to match the binding category on binding category dot mouse pass. And this will be keyboard. This will be controller. All right. So binding category. Let's see. So reset the binding, and then we need to do binding type. Yeah. And then reset binding, and then we'll have a private one. These could actually be static too. Didn't think about that. because they're not doing anything specific. It's not like they need to be exposed anyway, though. So, but hey. Reset binding. What's wrong? Reset binding's not. Oh yeah. That get movement bindings, get bindings. This is not helpers. Get keyboards, so get all the defaults. Load key bindings. End region. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Then reset binding. So we have a private one. Load all these. Func. Reset binding, and then we're gonna need the if we're gonna do that, then so we will still need the binding category, or no, we need the binding type, and we need the binding type, and then we need the binding ID. Okay, and then don't actually even need this now, but we do need the binding type, and we need the. Actually, we probably don't even need to store these like this. We have the helper now. Okay, so reset binding. Binding ID. Type binding ID. Wait, this is just gonna be. So binding category. And then, okay. So based on that, we're gonna get the we'll get the defaults. So now we want to say var binding, or yeah, we could say defaults dictionary, and then then okay, all right. We don't need this. We'll want to say defaults equals get mouse defaults. Okay, get keyboard defaults, get controller defaults. Okay, cool. So that's done. And then now that we have the defaults, we want to say we need to do the action. So Okay, so those are the defaults. So then we need to say configuration manager dot set value, configuration name, and then we want to say the section is going to be the category, and then the binding type or the key. Okay, right. So then we still need more from this. So now we need to say, oh no, or yeah, we do. So var default bindings or default binding. Equals configuration or so we do get bindings. This is just gonna, oh no, it does do it actually. So we could actually do get bindings this way. Yeah, so default bindings equals we actually have to do it this way though. Yeah, we don't have to. Oh, you know what? We actually don't even have, no, we do need to default it. Okay. So get binding. Category, right? Is that all you require? No, it requires binding ID too, right? Binding key. Okay. So hold on. So these are the default binding, or these are the bindings for this that's stored already. How's your PoE going, Muffin? Right. So this is good. We only care about the bind. Yeah. Okay. And then so we want to say actually we don't want to say that. We want to say bindings. Bindings at binding type equals defaults at binding type. Sorry, at binding ID at binding type. Sorry, binding type. And this is again binding. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Log.debug. False. Default binding for default binding, and then we'll do it like that. Setting binding to default. Default. All right, and then in this case that'll be defaults. Defaults at the binding ID at binding type, and then I think it's good. So setting binding, okay. Bindings, that's it. And then we want to save over those. So configuration manager or set binding. Oh, because if we reset the binding, we actually, oh yeah, so we can actually just reuse our rebind action event now. Yeah, that's kind of funny. So we can just say rebind action event now, and then binding category, binding category, binding type, binding ID. Yeah. So this is gonna be a new event though, which is fine. So load bindings, load keyboard bindings. Add action events. Oh, we're not actually loading controller bindings? Okay. So we're adding the action here. How are we getting the default? Oh, we're getting whatever it is anyway. Okay, that makes sense. Right. So we can't rebind it. No, we actually can, I guess. I think I am gonna have to do more like actual comparisons of this stuff. So let's just see what happens. Sorry, configuration manager dot set value, and then configuration name, and then binding category, binding ID, and then bindings. Okay, let's see if this works. Reset. What happened? String format, not enough. Oh. So setting binding to default. So we want to call this, what? Setting binding. Let's just say, yeah, that's fine actually. So setting binding. Let's just do it like this, I guess. And then we'll do binding category. Binding category. Binding type. Setting binding. Binding forward, so we'll do like forward, and then we do on binding type. Yeah, like that. I think that's good. So in this case, we actually want to say reset binding. But we want to go ahead and say, where's this at? On reset button, press reset binding. But we want to say if, first we want to say if button dot so that's the button. Yeah, so if button dot key label does not equal empty, basically. Is that a thing? Is empty? Yeah. If turn is equal to null. So if e is equal to null. Okay. Oh, actually I want to do Christian Devcito? Christian Devcito? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome. Are you also doing some software and game development stuff? I guess right thing. Yes, you were. Nice. And I appreciate the follow, Christian. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone. I hope you guys had I could speak. Sorry, I'm like dead inside tonight. I cannot speak extra today. I already can't speak very well, but anyway. But Christian, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful stream, is what I was going to say. I almost accidentally said I hope you guys had a wonderful stream, but I'm assuming only one of you were streaming at a time. I mean, you could have been multi-streaming. That could have been very well. That is a thing. But yes, and Oink, thank you for the follow as well. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Words are hard for, yes, words are hard tonight for 10. Dude, what, are you trying to mess me up, Co? Why are you gonna word it like that, man? Me too, 10, me too. There you go, yeah. But yes, welcome, guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. If lurking's more your thing, no worries. Completely understand that. Welcome. But if you're around, Christian, you'd like to tell us what you're up to, I would be I'd love to know. Love to know what was going on. What you were up to on your stream. I guess I should introduce myself. I'm TinBears. I guess you could say a variety streamer. Safe Haven welcomes all. There you go. Crow welcomes you. I primarily stream game dev at the moment, with a little bit of like Factorio, random kind of sensational games at the time. I keep getting asked to play Repo. We played a little bit of Minecraft the other day, stuff like that. So, but primarily I've been working on some game development stuff, and more specifically, a game development template. That's what you can see here. So basically, it's just, it's a main menu. We got some features, working audio sliders, background audio, some toggles, working things like you can actually do all this stuff. Heavily inspired by the Taking Godot template, by the way. If you have not seen that, you should definitely check it out. Heavily inspired by it. I used it to learn how to make some of this myself, or the way I wanted to, rather. But it's an excellent resource, so definitely check them out. It's a GitHub repository. And yeah, got an FPS limit. FPS counter. Gotta have the FPS counter, so. Looks pretty good. I appreciate it. Got some controls. You can press the keys and they actually move. I mean, what can I say, right? It's ready to ship. I just got rebinding to work. So actually you could wait, actually that worked, didn't it? Oh yeah, that's cool. So I just made it where if you press the key, it actually just does it. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? Okay. So I did reset it. It did reset it, but it did not clear the label. So if it's already empty, otherwise we want to do... Key thing is good, appreciate it. Yeah, it was just something... I randomly thought of it and I was like, I love that idea. And it makes it feel a little bit more alive, you know? So I'm really happy with that. The rest of it style-wise and stuff, you know, I'm not too worried about that yet. So bear with me. Sorry for English, you speak Spanish. Oh yeah, no worries. My moderator, he speaks Spanish. He can translate for us. But no worries, no worries. It probably did not help that I was absolutely butchering my words either. So. But nonetheless, it's very nice to meet you. So we want to save the binding. And we want to reset the label. I think I could just do this. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, that feels so... Oh, it's alive. It feels great, man. It feels great. Ragish, where you at, man? Where's this guy at, dude? Holy man. But yeah, don't want if it's hard for you to speak in English, no worries, Christian. I don't mind at all though if you feel you've made an attempt to speak in English, and you don't think it's gonna come across right or something like that. Don't worry about that. I'm more than happy to bear with you. So to me, it's always just impressive that other people can speak more than one language. Okay, that's Crow. He's gone, bro. This guy's gone. I know, Crow. You know how that goes, though. You know how that goes. Let's see. Okay, no, it's gonna put them back. That's fine. Yeah, okay, no, I put them back. Cool. Well, that's good. Oh man, that feels good. Ooh, that's so cool. And it saves it. Yeah. All right, let's here, wait, hold on. I have a Spanish mode on my keyboard on. We got the Inya test now. Let's go. Hold up. Uh-oh. It's not working. It's not working. Ah, input. Okay, so quote left is the key code. Right, so I still need to be using the key code. Right? Win RBG emote? Very true, Crow. Bar. What the? Is that what it's considered here? No, it's quote left. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm surprised it doesn't have a little like graphical thing. What is RBG? Recursive on Grimace? Is that a band? What? Let's see. I agree with Crow then. Yeah. For sure. Hold on. So interesting that I think it's a mismatch between, because it's like I need to print out the keybinds, I think, once it loads here. Oh, we're not actually rebinding. Yeah, that's probably Stefan Grimace Rakish's real name. What? Oh yeah, you're saying yeah. We need to actually unbind. Oh no, wait. Oh, all we have to do is actually do input map. Erase action. Binding ID. Oh, that's all we have to do. Right? Log.debug. Hold on. Are you working on any game development stuff, Christian? Like programming and stuff? I imagine so. I'll have to check out what you're doing. Always enjoy meeting fellow programmers, man. Before this, input map dot get action get events. There we go. Bid. Before and after. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Reset, quit. Okay. So before, yep, it actually has it. It has two of them. Oh. Okay. I think it only has one. Let's format this because otherwise it's a little confusing here. %s %. Uh-oh. Does that break? Oh. Oh, that's funny. Hold on. This is wrong. Okay, so if that's the case, then we key free there. What? Whoa, Rakish. Oh my god. Crow, look what you did, buddy. God damn it. Always causing me trouble, Crow. Just for your mom. Gotcha. No worries. Rakish, Inya's not working. We got rated by Christian. Christian doesn't speak or speaks well, speaks English, yeah, but mainly speaks Spanish. That's why I was adding you, but said you could translate for us, Rakish, right? Time for you to translate for programming talk between Spanish and English. How's that sound? Bienvenidos. There you go. Let's see. Crow, you getting banned distracted me. How could you do this, Crow? Let's reset that. Uh-oh. Okay, so string formatting error. Not all arguments converted during string. Okay, so that's fine. Let's just try and print this out, I guess. Print. Because I'm afraid it's doing something weird whenever. W erase. Okay, so I don't get how it. How is that like a single? It's got two of them. How does it have two though? It shouldn't have two. Am I somehow binding this in multiple? Are binding type. We'll just have yeah. Binding type. There we go. Anyway, action add event. Oh. W. Okay. All right, so let's see. So created for forward, we do have this here, which is good. Blang. Oh, that's here. Yeah. Oh, because this is queue free return. Yeah. There we go. No settings for reset. There we go. Cool. So control binding created. So I wish I could actually see like the input map itself. You know? Well, let's actually print it though. So is it here? Where do we actually print it out? I'm lost. Right here. Okay. I don't understand why this shows like that though. So that's good. If I clear this, no, that guy still works. Ah, there we go. There's the bug. There's the bug. The input map action forward does not exist. Interesting. I get... What? Dude, it's cold, man. All right, hold on. So let's see. So that's that. If I Unbind that. Okay, so we're getting okay, so it's somehow deleting the entire action, which is bad. I think that's the problem. It's actually deleting the entire action. Erase. Oh, dude, I did erase action. Input map. Oh my god. Map dot erase action erase event. Yeah. What else? An event. Yeah. Okay. That was it. Okay. I was wondering why this was a little weird. So here's also the problem. I think I am gonna have to actually have like a little stuff that handles this here. Func reset keyword. I don't know if there's like a easier way to do it. Oh, input map dot get or action get event has. Can you not get a single event? Can you not do like get weird? Huh. Action get events, and then we want to do that, and then so action get events. This is going to be the action, which is good, and then var events events. Okay. Yeah. That's not gonna do anything, which is good. So if we do let's do W and then we do reset. Okay. So events, yeah, so that's good. That actually shows everything, which is what should happen. So W. And then we reset it. Why has this unset? Okay, so A, it's because A, which is fine. For some reason it's saying that the A is unset, which I don't really get, but maybe instead like the location will unspecified. Okay. Oh, we also need to say pressed equals true on these. Our bindings would actually not even work right now. That's kind of funny. Yeah, like, cause all these work. Test, add. And then under test, we say like W, right? W or W physical or W Unicode. And that's how we want to do it. And then we want key code or key label, right? That's how we're doing this. And then we say, okay. So it's W Unicode. What's interesting? Okay, let's do test like that. Because I want to see, actually we could just debug this when the game starts. U plus 77. Huh. I don't think I'm actually storing the labels properly. So let's go to control binding button. And then let's do event dot as text. Yeah. Bug. Event. And then we'll just do like that. Or whoops. Okay. There we go. Event W. That's all it has to say. Really? What? How does that work? Okay, let's try that. Oh yeah. Okay, so key label's 87, key code is 87. Physical key code is 87. How do I convert this to Unicode? Okay, let's do this and do that. Yeah, so physical key code is 59. I think I should just be using the physical key codes. Yeah, I should just be using the physical key codes. That actually makes so much sense. And then the key labels are going to be different. I'll have to from the... Oh. Hold on. Log.debug test. Test. Make it just os.get key code string. And then it was key code 59. Okay, so semicolon. It still says semicolon. What was it? 209? I think that was in you, right? Yep. And that one actually shows the character. So oh, you could do find key code from string as well. Wait, that's the thing? Find. Oh, what? Dude. Okay, so maybe that's what I should be using. Hold on, I need to check what I've actually committed on this, because all right, git diff. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll have to completely redo how these settings are saved, I guess. Okay. Hold on, I need to check some stuff here, chat. Right. So instead here we want to, yeah. Okay, git add Status. Auto load. To do. Unbind. Or reset. I was okay. Did Crow get? Yeah, Crow got banned because Rakish flew off the he went off the deep end again. Flew off the handle. Rakish Gaxco. Rakish doesn't like RVG for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, Rakish has been spending too much time in the mines. That's true. That's very true, actually, Gaxco. I mean, you've seen the shorts, right? He's obviously. Maybe I should kind of give him a break. I don't know. Probably not. I think more shorts need to be made. Crow does keep doxing his real name, so it makes sense. Actually, I didn't even think about that way, Muffin. Maybe that's actually what it is. These are Factorio shorts? I know. Well, I was thinking about I'd like to make it'd be fun to make game dev related ones, but I'll have to figure that out. I'd like to do that. I think making game dev related content would be good. Like especially like long form and stuff. Seems like long form content's good to make, but maybe you and I will get some Factorio shorts, Gaxco. We'll have some good moments. I don't know. Because Rakish, I don't know, man. Dude's losing his sanity too much in Factorio to get any clippable moments, Got to pay a visit to the safe haven. You need an invite RBG to get in. You definitely should do Dev Diaries of your game. For sure, Muffin. So, I know, I made this whole template, right? But I wanted to document, I think it'd be cool to document the game from beginning to end. I'm sure we'll get overrun with bugs at some point. Yeah, I love Factorio to death, dude, but I'm so bad at it. I'm just not good at the programmer in me comes out and it's like, all right, we need to completely redo the base. This is horrible. We need to redo everything. And then halfway through redoing things, because production was completely shut down, we're not making anything anymore. It just, you die because it's like you did not keep up with the bugs at that point. But I also don't want to play without bugs because it's like I like that they provide some kind of logistical challenge when getting, actually going out to get resources and stuff. But I'll definitely do that, Muffin, yeah, for sure. I don't know what to type here. And with the new plants, we need the enemies, yeah. For sure. I agree. Oh god, I don't know what to type. Unbind, figure out, fix me. Gaxco, thanks so much for hanging out, man. It was nice to see you as always. Thanks for the chat. I hope you have a wonderful night, Gaxco. Appreciate it, man. Good night. Always a pleasure. Why'd I type actually think, dude? God damn it, man. You saying this is what streaming does to me. Actually think?
I do think people, I do think everyone in chat, all right, this was no Freudian slip or something. Actually remove event from input map. Yes, I am mad. Input map. There we go. All right, we need to, boom, let's just get rid of that for now. All right, git status, git add autoload configuration controls, status, git diff scene. All right, chat, I need to take a quick 3-minute break. Let ads run. I'll be right back. Then we'll continue. Dude. Isn't that hilarious, bro? We all died. So damn, that's funny, man. That's good. Holy. Damn. All that work, but dude, Crow literally, he let you work it all out, dude. He let you work it all out, and look at this guy. Look at that guy. Laugh it up, funny man. I'm what? Why are you attacking me, Muffin? I'm not the one that robbed you of your opportunity. Crow literally, you do be hard carrying. What does that mean, man? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I see what you're saying. I'm so sorry that he's done. I wouldn't do that to you, Muffin. I wouldn't do it to you. You know what I'm saying? I just did. Huh? No? No. Hey man, I was just trying to get one too. I was trying to help. I was the wrong one, so I was just saying, you know. I was just trying to help you out. That's all. No need to be so hasty. What? Menu knows control mining button. The whole point is to be hasty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here, there you go. Raffle. There you go. Free T-shirt. I'll throw it. That's how I feel every time I start a raffle, dude. And you guys are like at my throats. I feel like I busted out the T-shirt gun. You know. Change accept button for our control binding button to reset. Change accept button to reset button for our control binding button. Partial reset. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go kind of crazy here. So these are the keys, right? Like these are the actual physical key codes. So I think I always want to store physical key codes. That's how I want to do this. So I need to kind of remember how I'm doing this to begin with. So we get keyboard defaults. That's how all that's being saved. Then we load them here. So we're doing input map, add action. We're getting the value here. For E variant and event.values, if E is equal to null, continue. So key label equals E. This is wrong. This is OS. This should actually be os.get or find key code from string E. Doesn't this work actually? No, this does bust it. Can I convert from... Oh no, okay, so find code, get key code string, which is wrong too because, yeah. So find key code from, so we can just delete the E. And then
physical key code equals that. We'll just always store the physical key code. Yeah. Log.debug. Test. os.get key os.get key code string, and we'll say E. All right, so test is 0. Wait, that's the wrong test. Yeah, see, so I did actually put Inya. Shit, dude. Well, then that's easy to do. Although instead of like semicolon, I wish it would map properly. It's weird that it doesn't do like. What? Oh no, this is test. This is get key code string. Oh yeah, no, this is correct, actually. Right, because we don't care about that. Right, no, this is good, actually. So with the physical key code, I think this is gonna mess everything up though. No, it's not. Okay. Control binding button. So we're changing to using physical key codes now, which is good. We do want to go ahead and let's log out the, yeah, I want to log this out. Get events forward. There we go, key code W. This is actually good now. Physical equals true. The key code though, I don't know what we're gonna want to do for the key code. I don't know if we have to care. So we'll find that out. Let me go ahead and actually delete the I want to delete the controls config. Reset it. All right. So it's just W now. Let's see. Let's do test, and then var test, paste, and then test, and then test at 0 dot key code. Var input test at 0, and this is going to be a input key event, input key, and then we want to just do input dot key code. So key code, this should print what's going on? Hey, what? Really? Key code. Okay, because there was no key code set, I guess, which is fine. Let's log out the example. Let's do that. Oops. Then we'll do that, and then we'll do input map get event, get action, get events, and then test. So I need to look at what the other one is. So input, yeah. See, this is like this key code is strange. Like I don't know how to get this key code. Or like I know I could represent it with this, but like I'd like to understand. See, this is physical. I think we just care more so about like the actual physical part. So Also, oh my god. The way I'm storing key bindings is just not good. Yeah, I actually need to create... Oh god, okay. Well, yeah, I cannot use strings for this after all. These actually need to be full like input events. Input event like key dot new. Like set key. Yeah, so as text, as physical key code, as key code label. So let's hold on. So var forward or forward. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is where we can actually just create a const at the top here. Oh yeah. This is gonna be big. Well, const default bindings dictionary. No, this is no, you actually can't even do that either. Yeah, forward primary input event key dot new. Maybe I shouldn't even be doing it programmatically like this, or yeah, and instead just through the put map and Godot. And that's why the other guys did it that way, because then I can let it do the heavy lifting initially, and then I just get the other events like as they actually come. But somehow we have to serialize it, so let's check forward primary. Born, hello.
Am I watching a new Packer simulation? Tinby rave, Tinby too spicy, Tinbarlex, Tinbarlex, born to be hype, born to be TFW, born to be TFW.
Yes, Born, thank you so much. Welcome back to the Foundry. I really appreciate it. 60 months, Born. Holy. How have you been? It's good to see you. Thank you so much, Born. I really appreciate it. Get some love for Born, guys. Yes, you are watching a new Packer simulator. Yes. We are. I'm hacking my own computer at the moment. Yes. PW. Okay. Then forward primary. So let's see what happens with this. I'm doing well, Born. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. Yeah, see, object input key, resource local scene. Oh, God. Yeah. I really don't want to have it stored that way, but I'm doing well, Born. You keep forgetting. Yeah, it's fine, Rakish. I forgive you, buddy. I'm watching for my MetaQuest 3. You're living in the future, Born. You're living in the future, man. Slowly typing. That's funny. That's impressive, Born. Of course. Wait a minute. I can't wait till VR gets to the point where we don't feel like we're wearing anything. You know? That'll be so cool. Reset save. Resource, local scene. Like save. 5 to 6 screens on my face. Oh man. Do you normally watch stuff in VR, Born, or are you just messing around right now? Check is empty. Check is empty? I guess that makes sense. Working on the ground floor. On the ground floor? Are you like are you talking about like a scene in VR, or are you talking about like you're doing this on your ground floor? What do I want to do? Forward primary. So we don't care about this. I wonder if this is something I can actually look up. Oh yeah, this is cool. Someone's actually kind of already doing this. Oh, showing them, I guess, how weird I am. First floor, amen. If they think you're weird, Born, they're just living in the past, right? That's all. That's all, man. Yeah. Speakers on. Uh-oh. Everyone can hear me as well. I'm your entertainment for tonight, Born. Yeah. There you go. I might drive customers away. I don't know. Save my customers first. I'm just looking some stuff up real quick, guys. Just give me a second here. Basically, I want to what I'm wanting to do does not make sense. Coming, my mom prepared defending. Uh oh. She's gonna wonder what you're doing. Mom's gotta understand. So yeah, other people ran into the same kind of thing here, it seems. I guess they're kind of... Load key. Oh, that's kind of funny the way they're doing that, huh? Interesting. Steam has its own. Huh? Wait, Steam has its own what does that mean? Godot, Steam, input. Input API? What? I'm gonna have to look at this. I didn't know that that was. Mom has made the best material for making bulletproof armor yesterday. Uh oh. What in how so, Born? This is pretty interesting. Yeah, so oh, that's cool. It's roasted duck. Uh-oh. What was it roasted too long? Very sticky, I couldn't bite. Uh-oh. Turned into leather. It's like chewing on a piece of leather. Alright. This is not too bad. Man, this is gonna be a lot of stuff here. Well, that's a little bit more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. Can cut by a knife? Oh man. That's not good. Oh, the API will pull the correct glyphs for whatever the button. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Interesting. This is a lot of it's a lot of stuff I'll have to read up on, because basically the way I'm doing it now with the input stuff, I'm gonna have to completely redo it. It seems, because the way I'm kind of storing it and everything, and I would have to, if I'm gonna integrate it with the Steam kind of stuff, which I would want to, that'll be interesting. I can leave it for now and then do something with it, see how changing it goes, and then I don't know, because I don't know if I guess I need to redo it anyway a little bit, which shouldn't be very long, and then integrating with the Steam stuff might be a little bit more tricky, though. I'm not entirely sure. Well, this is it's like, is there Unicode? Yeah, there's no like Unicode. I wonder if there's like a Hmm. 209? Oh no, this is actually just the actual key code. Actually, what happens if I do physical key code? Does this mess up? No, it doesn't. Surely it doesn't understand what that would be though. Oh, well that's if it doesn't get one anyway. Yeah. Controls, delete, recreate. It's got it there. I wonder how it's like I wonder what it's displaying there. Cuz it knows what that is. Let's just do key W for now. This is gonna be broken though. We're gonna need to delete the config. Go. All right, there we go. But then in main, yeah. Actions forward. So yeah, it actually gets it from there anyway. Let's do var test input map or input event dot key dot new test dot key code equals w key w test dot, is there a Unicode? Yeah. Log dot debug test dot Unicode. Test Unicode. There we go. Whoops. Unicode is 0, which makes sense because it's not like it. Yeah, test.unicode equals Unicode. Is there any like way to get Unicode? As key code. All right, let's see. Key code, key label, code, key label, physical. Let's see, physical, key code, key label. Physical. What does that say? Get, oh, with modifiers. As text physical key code. Code. Get key code with modifiers. Get key label modifier. I don't know what. I'll have to look at the difference between these are because. So 087. Physical. Let's do get as physical, and then as key code, and as key label, and let's see what these put. Ah, yeah. So as text key code. I mean, that's just W anyway, and that's the unset part. Oh, but we need to do physical, actually, physical key code. Okay, so it changed physical to that, Interesting. Let's do 209. This should not work because I don't see, how does it make any sense that you can, hold on. Reference. Test. Add 0. And then log.debug reference. Yeah. The reference is there. Key level is 87. Unicode is 119. How is it getting the Unicode? It's got to be like looking it up somehow. I wish I knew. Okay, so hold on. Let's delete this. Add, and then let's go to here. And then we'll type this. Ah. Quote left or semicolon physical or in Unicode. Interesting. Okay, let's just say okay. We rerun this. We look. And it says physical now. Wait, no, this is here. So physical is 59, so that's fine. And then Unicode's 241. Huh. And then if I go here again. But we change this to key label. Yeah. So how does it know if I pressed something? Is it like, does it just know if yeah, physical key code is 59, which correlates, but the key label is 209. So I guess the whole thing is I would want to use, let me write this down. So I'd want to use key label as text only as label. Use physical as source of truth. See, what's this key code? What's key code 96 though? Like what is key code 96? So we do 96 there. What's this gonna show? Quote left. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's physical, but that's not what we want. We want just the normal key code. And that one's still quote left. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll have to look at this stuff a little bit more. All right, chat. I'm gonna wrap things up here for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know like sometimes things are a little bit slower because I'm like actually just straight up having to troubleshoot some things and I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. But I hope you guys enjoy hanging out nonetheless as I'm painfully learning, as it's expanding my brain. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, Muffin, thanks so much for hanging out. Born, thank you so much again for the resub. I really appreciate it. Matt, always a pleasure. Yeah, get that duck ass in, baby. That's right. Thank you guys so much, man. Pay out here. Try and find someone to raid. Hmm. Find someone to raid. Potato Warsim? What the heck? What the heck is that? Raid Melly. I don't see anyone on at the moment that I'd like to raid, so. Horny Melly. Alright, y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks again for everything. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the usual scheduled stream. Have a wonderful night. Thanks again.